Hey guys, welcome to my Disney DVD collection video. This video was inspired by a YouTube user by the name of Martin S. And I know there's a couple numbers behind it, but I don't have it handy right now. But I'll put a link to his channel down at the bottom. So go check out his channel. He does a great overview of his Disney DVD collection. It was very entertaining to watch, so I wanted to go ahead and do one. Since Disney DVDs are very collectible in my opinion, and they're some of my favorite DVDs that I own, are my Disney DVDs. So first of all, I'm going to start off with the animated and Pixar films, and then in a later video, or later couple of videos down the line, I'm going to do the Pixar, or the live action Disney films that I own. So first off, we're going to start with the Blu-ray films. First up here we have The Princess and the Frog. This is just the one disc Blu-ray, and I was pleasantly surprised by this film. I really enjoyed it. I'm very glad Disney went back to the classic style of animation. Not that I don't love the Pixar films, but I love this type of Disney movie more, and I hope they plan more like this in the future. The songs are really great. The only thing I was surprised about, the villain, it was kind of dark, actually. He was a rather scary villain. So that's why I'm surprised it's still got a G rating. I don't know, some of the voodoo stuff was, I don't know, it would probably creep me out if I were a lot younger and I was watching this. But anyway, again, great recent Disney film. Next up we have the Platinum Edition of Sleeping Beauty. They started using these Velcro slipcases again, but then they stopped. This was the only Blu-ray release I think they used this for, which is a shame because I really love these. And then there's just the back there. Here's the copy of the DVD. And then you got your special features and then the actual movies underneath all those inserts back there. This is a film I haven't seen in a while. I have just about every Disney DVD film I have on DVD, I have on VHS, so I've seen all of these, but it's just been a while, so I think I'm going to do a Disney marathon and revisit all the classic films I haven't watched in a while. Next up here we have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. First of all, I've got the Best Buy exclusive steelbook that I pre-ordered from Best Buy, and it's a beautiful steelbook, but as you can see, no discs in it. I didn't think about what I would do with the actual packaging, and it's just too nice to not keep it in, so I just keep the steelbook as a collector's item. And there's the slipcase, and then this is the new Diamond Edition line, and comes with, of course, all your inserts and guides, and got your movie, your special features, and your regular DVD copy. Again, another movie I have not seen in a while. But I did put it in and just check out how it looked on Blu-ray, and it looks very good. Disney does an excellent job on their Blu-rays. You can't go wrong with the Disney Blu-ray. Plus, they know I love that they include a standard DVD copy as well. That's a really smart idea, in my opinion. Next up here, we have Toy Story 1 and 2. This is one of the first movies I saw in theaters. I remember seeing it with my cousin. This has always been a favorite of mine. And until recently, I hadn't seen this one until I bought it, actually. So, it was good. Definitely one of the better Disney sequels, of course. But this is still my favorite. I'm not going to take them out of the packaging because these slipcases are really hard to get off for some reason. So, but there you have it. Toy Story 1 and 2. And I hope to see 3 soon. Very soon. Alright, moving on to the standard DVDs. First up here we have the Platinum Edition of 101 Dalmatians. Let me open it up here. So, again, your inserts and your DVDs. Again, another film. Ooh, another another film I haven't seen in a long time, but I had to definitely snatch it up before it went out of print, and I hope to watch it soon. But I did watch this as a kid, and I remember really enjoying it. So I look forward to seeing that again. Next up we have the Platinum Edition of Aladdin. This is probably my third favorite Disney film. I've got two that are tied for first, and I'll show you the second when I get to it. So this is probably my third favorite. Again, we have those awesome velvet slipcases, and a little shout out to Ferg Master if you're watching. Ferg, I know this is your favorite Disney movie, so there you go. This also has one of my favorite musical sequences in it, is the Magic Carpet Ride. In my elementary school, we actually put on a Disney-themed little play, and I was one of the Jasmines, and we sang that song, so that was very exciting. I want to get the sequels too. The two Aladdin sequels weren't bad. I really liked them. So, there you have Aladdin. Next up here we have just the standard one-disc edition of the Aristocats. I watched this after I bought it, and I forgotten how catchy the songs were in this movie. Again, good little Disney flick. Not much really to say, I enjoy it. Next up here, we have the Platinum Edition of Bambi. Again, all the earlier Platinum Editions came out with these really nice slipcases. I think that's one of the reasons why they're so sought after. I watched this the other night, and this film doesn't really have much of a plot to it, but what really makes this movie is the beautiful animation and artwork, the beautiful watercolor backgrounds they use, and the music. I love the sound, like the tone and the type of music they use really brings the forest to life, but it's still kind of it's not all instrumental, it's still people singing, but it's really well I'm trying to think of a way to describe it. If you know the song, the little raindrop song that they sing when it's like storming, I love that. So I hope you know what I mean by the music, but it's got that really great classic sound to it. But again, this is a very cute movie, and I do really like it. So there we have Bambi. Let's see what we have up here. Next up here we have Beauty and the Beast. This is probably my second favorite Disney movie of all time. Tied, behind my two favorites. Again, I'm not going to mention those until I get to them, but anyway. I got this about 3 or 4 years ago off of eBay. This was before Blu-ray was even around, or there was any mention of a re-release, so I probably overpaid for it. Yeah, but I really wanted one with the slipcover, so there was a lot of people bidding on it, but I'm happy to have it because it's still out of print and still relatively hard to find. But I'm so excited for the diamond release come October. It's going to look amazing on Blu-ray, especially the ballroom scene, which is one of my favorite scenes. Here are the 2 discs. No inserts, unfortunately. Like I said, I got this off eBay, so whoever had it must have thrown them away. which is unfortunate, but okay. Next up here, we have Cars. This is of course, the Disney Pixar film. Again, really enjoyed it. The Pixar films are great, and I thought this was a really cute film. So since I'm running close to time, it's just a one disc. Nothing too special there. And then of course we have the Platinum Edition of Cinderella with the beautiful case there. Slip that out. And then, those pesky little snappers. I don't know what the point of those are, but here we have the great detailed guides, and then we have the 2 discs. Cinderella's never one of my favorite Disney princesses, but I had to get it to be in my collection. I did enjoy this film. So, and there we have it, part 1 of the classic DVD films the classic Disney films that I own. So I hope y'all stay tuned for part 2.